School is terrible. I hate it. LOL. Now, I appreciate that I have named this stream College is Killing Me. And it is. I am so tired. Like, I am incomprehensibly tired. I came in today and slept for 2.5 hours. And don't get me wrong, I don't hate it. I am fully appreciated of sleeping. I'm a fan. But I actually... Who needs sleep? Agreed. I slept for 2.5 hours. Maybe I don't need sleep, but I had it anyway. And I needed that, and I did sleep for ages, and I was like, but I've pulled through, and I'm here streaming now anyway, because, I mean, guys, I could never turn you lot down. What would I be without you, eh? What would I be without you? So, chat, I'm going to tell you today all about college and how chaotic, to say the least, it has been. Because my first day was only yesterday, and today was my second day. Although, as I will get to, I didn't really do much today, because it's college, bro. I want to do TV and film, like, you know. But guys, shall I just start talking? I think so. Actually, let's do some, let's go. I'm gonna ask you again, what would you like me to draw? Because I feel bad not drawing the other thing. I don't know, draw what you enjoy. I don't actually mind. So, as you may be aware, yesterday was my first day of college, because on Wednesday I did another stream where I said, guys, I need your help, and I got you to fill out a Google form and decide for me what would be best for the stream, for me to go and experience and have the best time possibly available, right? All agree with me? Cool. Hello, Twitch user Yellow's nice. Hi, Indy. Hi, Twitch user Indy, sorry. We all collectively, that happened. We all agree. Cool. So very helpful. Does anyone want... Just like, I don't know, draw a bench. Draw a bench in a park with ducks. Because he was live at 6. Oh, Todd is a waffler. He is never streaming ever. It's a lie. Todd Cart 1 is a conspiracy. Guys, do you know when I went to paintball? And like when I met him and he came to the office? He's not real. It's all like AR. And that's why like we've had some issues with the technology. So that's why he hasn't streamed all summer. Because the AR is broken. So that's why you haven't seen Todd for a while, guys. I miss Todd, rip. Well, he's not real. You can't miss him. He's a simulation. So I shouldn't have said that, really. I've really spilled the beans there. You know, we're like best friends who don't talk to each other for 3 months and stop talking again like we never stopped. What? What? Ding, ding. Do I need to get the I am not your friend video out? Oh, no. Guy, oh my god. Okay, my chat is in shambles. Bro, we need some new viewers. Twitch put me in recommended, and then we can have some sane people in here. I'm sure if I ask them, they'll let me. Boys, yesterday was my first day of college. And I went, and as you may know, I have to get the bus now, because my college is not in my town. I go to Teletubbies College, which is not in my town. Dun, 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 dun. Guys. I'm closing everything. How do I stop seeing my chat? I don't want to look at it. Hang on. There we go. I've just put it off stream. So let me show you what I can see. Guys, this is what I see. Not you. That's the main thing. Not you. Cool. Dun 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 din 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 din. What are you gonna do now, chat? Huh? I'm a bit scared now. I don't have a chat. I'll move you back. Hi, Missy. Okay, boys. I need to think. Yesterday I had to get the bus, and it's the first time I've had to get the bus. I mean, I've been on a bus before. I've been on that exact bus before. Maybe not that exact one, but like that service. I've been in and out of the places. And so, right, chat. I decided that today. Yesterday would be the day I didn't decide. College told me. But I had to get up at 6:30 in the morning, which if you don't know, because I'm sure a lot of you viewers, streamer people, will not many of you see those hours of the day, right? You know, it's quite a niche thing. Generally, there aren't that many people up, but I would say people in chat particularly probably don't see 6 a.m. unless that's when they're going to bed. So I had to get up at 6:30, right? So I go down, I get my breakfast. Of course, I'm having a nibble. I had bran flakes with fruit and fiber. Top-notch cereal. Honestly, one of my favorites. It's amazing. So I headed down. I got things ready. Went downstairs. And I nearly was late, to be honest, because I go with my sister. My sister doesn't go to the same college as me. She actually goes to university, but, like, not really, because she's doing, like, a foundation course in art. I don't know. But, right, chat, we're on the same bus for most of the way. So, obviously, I walk down to the bus stop with her. We get on the bus. I sit down. She's like, I'm not speaking to you. Put your headphones in. I'm like, cool, understood. I put my headphones in. I listen to a couple podcasts. Because the bus takes... This is the thing. The bus takes so long that I got through 2 podcasts. 2 full-length podcasts. On one journey. Right? Hi, Sash. So, naturally, I listen to my podcast and we start pulling in towards college, right? Now, I've never gone all the way, and there's been a few, like, changes with the buses, so the bus doesn't stop where it normally would stop. It stops a bit earlier, and I didn't know where that point was. So I was kind of sat on the bus, and I was like, at what point do I get off? Because although my bus, like, my college is at the last stop, right? I don't know what the last stop is, and you may be like, well, just hot things to follow, and you may be like, oh, well, just get off when everyone else is getting off. But there was like 2 people on the bus, and they were going to a different place as me. So I was like, and it's a double-decker bus, so I was on like the top. So I was like, well, at what point do I get off this bus, right? Because I don't know where I'm going. I haven't a clue. So I pull into... guys, you guys know I live in Leicester. It's just easier. I pull into Leicester, right? And it's not copyright dance break. Oh, God. I was just trying to avoid saying city. I was like, oh, I'm pretty sure you guys know. It's got a thingy-majiggy at the bottom. Oh... Is it copyright on YouTube? Ah, because of the VODs, you know. I got to think about the VODs. But I pull up, right, and I needed to get a notepad because I was like, right, I kind of need to show up prepared because let's be honest, if I don't show up prepared, there's like 50% chance of me failing this course as it is. So let's try and at least start off on the right foot. Not VIPing you. I'm gonna mute you in a minute, Boss Diamond. So there's like a 50% chance that I fail this course. So I'm like, well, I might as well show up prepared, show a bit of willing, you know. So I pull up, I get off the bus, and I go to a high street retailer and buy a notepad. And the thing is the bus gets in quite a lot earlier than I have to start. So it's like the bus got in like 9 something or other, and I started at 10:30. So I was like, fuck, I have like 50 minutes an hour to kill, and I don't know what to do. And my mum calls me because she's checking up. She's like, hey, I know I didn't see you this morning because I wasn't out of bed, but hope college is going well. Did you get there okay? And I'm like, yeah, thanks, Mum. Appreciate that. And so as I'm on the phone to my mum, obviously I don't have Google Maps up on my phone. Wait, Yellow, did you look at the Google Docs off stream? I did, yeah. I walking to college, right? And I roughly know the direction I'm going in. But I got my maps out anyway because I was like, well, I might as well try not to go the wrong way. So, naturally, right, I'm on the phone to my mum. I'm just kind of following my nose. I'm like, I think it's this way. And I'm just walking, and then I'm like, all right, I'll see you later, Mum. Love you. Kisses. Put the phone down. I then check my maps. And I've gone the complete wrong direction. So I'm like... So I turn around and head back. I'm like, how have I fucked this bad? How am I so bad that I've walked the wrong direction? Maps on phone. I couldn't look at my phone maps because I was on phone, and like I had phone up to my ear, so I know you can like tab out equivalent on your phone, but there's only one direction. That is true. There is only one direction. Harry, Zayn, Niall, and the rest of them. Who are the members of One Direction? Harry, Zayn, Niall, Liam, because there's Liam Payne. Oh my god, because he did a song with Dixie D'Amelio. Liam, Harry. Oh, Zayn, right? Liam, Harry, Niall, Zayn, Louis. Yeah. Harry, Zayn, Louis, Liam, Niall. They're my boys. There's only One Direction. So I was walking the wrong one. But I still got to college like half an hour early. And so I go up to reception. I'm like, hi, I'm here for my TV and film induction day. Hi, Pete. I was like, hi, I'm here for my TV and film induction day. And they're like... Is the poll still on? Oh my god, it is! Yes! I thought it went last stream, but it's back, thank god. That's for the poll, that was. So. My brain doesn't work. So, right, chat. Hey, thank you for the follow. I arrive at school like half an hour early, and I'm like, oh, fuck. What am I meant to do now? So I sit down and I go on Twitter, because naturally, like, if I'm ever in doubt, here's a bit of serious advice for you. If you're ever on a bus, that's it, you're fucking getting timed out. Yeah! Come on! So, chat, if you're ever like in a serious social situation where you don't want to speak to everyone, go on Twitter. You look cool. You're like, I'm a Twitter user. I engage in drama with 13-year-olds. And yeah, don't stream. Don't stream. That's a bad idea. And slowly people start arriving. And so there's one guy who sits down. Let's call him... Guys, I need names for my friends. What do I name my friends? Gary. Gary sits down. So, if you think of an L, right? Firstly, take Gary and Bob. We'll take Gary and Bob. And okay, we'll have a Jeff. Although Jeff will have to be a woman. Spoiler. So, Gary, think of an L, right? I'm sat here on the L, and Gary's sat here, right? So Gary comes in after me and sits down, and so I'm just sort of like, I get my phone out, I'm looking at Twitter, I'm like, let's not engage in conversation, that would be too, that would be something different, right? So I look at my phone, I'm like, cool. And I just do a little bit of viewing. And then another guy comes in. This is Bob. Bob then comes in. And he goes to Gary as he's coming in. Because he comes and sits. So if we've got the L, right? There's 1 seat here and 3 seats up here. I'm in the middle. Gary's on the end. And Bob comes in and sits at the bottom of the L, right? And Bob comes in and goes, hi, to Gary. So I'm like, oh, do those two know each other? Because I didn't know anyone. So he goes to Gary, he's like, hi. And so I just kind of look at my phone, I'm like... And then I'm like, okay, if they're having conversation, we got to get in early. So I'm like, hi! Slightly less enthusiastic than that, actually. I was like, oh, hi, what's your name? And he was like, my name's Bob. And I was like, hi, Bob. I'm yellow is nice. No, I said, hi, Bob. They still don't know about my YouTube channel, which is why I'm able to do this stream. So I go, actually, I'm not going to slander them. So I go, hi, Bob. Hi, I'm Ned. And he goes, oh, cool. You doing TV and film? I'm like, yep, same, you? And he's like, yeah. And then I go to Gary. Gary, you doing TV and film? And he's like, yeah. Cool. And we're like, yeah, cool. So I've still got my Twitter open. So like, if it all goes south quickly, I can revert. But we're sort of like sat down, doing a little bit of we're sort of having general discussion. Gary's like, so what area of film exactly are you like after this course? What are you gonna do? And I was like, Gary. It is 9 a.m. on the first day, bro. I haven't a clue what I'm going to have for my lunch, let alone what I'm doing in 2 years. Please give me a break. And also another side note about Gary. He had a Naruto top on. So I was like, this is my crowd. I mean, I don't watch anime, but I trust anybody who does. Maybe not anybody who does. But Gary looked pretty trustworthy. So I was like, I'm not really sure, but I think I'll do production. And he was like, yeah, I'm an editor. So I'll bear that one in mind, you know, if we need some videos on the quickly coming out. So let me just have a bit of water. Guys, also do chat. I promise I don't hate you. Only a little bit. So, right, I sit down, and I'm with obviously Gary and Bob, and they're having a chat about different films. We're on a film course, makes sense, right? Hello, Wira, Wira, because it's like era with a W. No, if I'm wrong, please correct me. So, I'm sat down and they're talking about films. I'll be honest, for somebody who's like into, I'm into TV. Well, I don't actually really like either of them. I just like making it. How are you? I'm good, thanks. They like clearly know a lot more, and I was like, I don't. Cool. And then they started talking about Stranger Things, and that's the point that Jeff chimes in. They're like, oh, I don't know when. Do you know when Stranger Things series, whatever series we're up to, comes out? Is it 4, 3 or 4? And they're like, hey, I think it comes out in like, I'm not sure. What do you think? And they're talking about Stranger Things. And then Jeff, who happens to be a woman, sorry Jeff, goes, 2022 from across the room. And I'm like, and Jeff's like, yeah, Stranger Things comes out in 2022. And we're like, thank you for the follow, Wera. And we're like, oh, cool. And then I'm like, are you also doing TV and film? And Jeff's like, yeah, here I am. I'm like, oh, sick. Woman. So, we kind of sat down and we're making jokes. We're like, oh, it's nearly time to start. Oh, what do you think is going to happen? And then I said, oh, I bet at 10:30 he's going to appear in a puff of smoke. And believe me, that is the best a joke has ever gone. They loved it. I mean, maybe it was pity laughter. I'm not sure, but I went, 9:30, there's just puff of smoke, and he appears, and they were like, And then he did. There was a smoke machine, and he came out in a cape, and he goes, alas, my children, welcome to Teletubby College. And today we are going to do some... No, he just walked through the door. He was bang on 10:30, though, and he goes, hello. Ready for college? I'm like, yeah, I'm quite looking forward to it. So, he leads all of us upstairs. Now, there's 10 people in our class, 8 of which are boys, and there's 2 girls. Why is my music not playing? There we go. 8 of which are boys, 2 of which are girls. And so, could have done with a few more women, maybe. Women in film, we need more of you. Please. So, we head upstairs, and we get taken to our classroom, and we meet Harold. Mr. Harold. We're going to call him Mr. Harold, because then he's a teacher. And Mr. Harold sits everyone down, he's like, what's up, guys? How you doing? Nice to meet you. Excuse me. Harold sits everyone down. He's like, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. No, nice to meet you. And he hands out everybody's ID, and he goes, so, guys, you will not get your ID today if you did not submit a photo. And we're actually on these spinny chairs. It's so cool. We all have spinny chairs. So I'm like, I'll get my ID, and then I'll be able to get through the door all by myself. Because it's like one of those that you scan. So I'm like, yeah, I've done my photo. I'm cool. I can do this. So he starts handing them out. So he's like, Gary? Who's Gary? There's your ID. Am I done, Gary? He's like, who else is in the class? Billy? There's your ID. There you go. Jordan? There's yours. Harold, there's your... No, actually, no, it's Mr. Harold. He's the teacher. I'm trying to think of all the characters. Jeff, there's yours. And then he gets to the end and he goes, so the rest of you, I assume you didn't... there was no Todd, unfortunately. And they go, no, the rest of you clearly didn't submit your photo. Now, I will stand by the fact that I did submit a photo. I never got my ID, and I'm fuming about this, because my photo is hilarious. Well, it's actually not that funny a photo. It's just me, like... But the reason why... It's a funny story, right? Because I was on the way back from Scotland on results day. And also on results day, I enrolled at Teletubby College. And to enroll, right, I had to submit a photo of what I look like for my student ID. Now, I also happen to be in traffic on oh, you're not back, are you? Just got called pretty today. Well, the full statement was, you're pretty annoying, but focus on the positive things. So true, Boss Diamond. So I'm sat there. Oh, I know. The reason I know I submitted one was because I was stuck on the M6, and I don't know if I showed you any of this footage. I think I did. But the road was blocked. Like, can I speak Polish? Not a chance, bro. I cannot think of any words in Polish. So the road, the M6 was completely blocked. Like, I could not move for shit. And so I did my college application on the M6. And I submitted a photo, and my photo was taken on the M6. And for some reason, they did not accept it. My wife said I should do lunges to stay in shape. That would be a big step forward. Kill me, please. So, right, I now haven't got my student ID, and I sit there, and they're like, okay, guys, so log on to the computer with your student ID. And I'm like, oh, fuck. So I'm like, Mr. Harold, can I please have my code number? And he's like, no problem, Edward. Sorry, Ned. I'll get you your ID. And then I'll get you your number. And then he comes over and he goes, okay, put this into the computer. So I go beep beep beep, and it goes and it loads up. And then I put in my summer work. Guys, should I show you my summer work? I'm sure I'm allowed to do this. It isn't assessed, so guys, do you want to see my summer work? I think this is a fun bit to the stream. Guys, where do I find it? Where's my file explorer? Yeah, is this the Lego thing? This is the Lego thing. Okay. Guys. It's a really smooth transition, innit? Okay, you ready? I think that's a 10 out of 10. And I spent the longest time was on this tiny section that lasts like 2 seconds. Should we watch it again? I'm quite proud of it. I want to make a starting soon screen that's based off like that Mario thing because it's sick. I also want to show you guys a little Easter egg here. Listen to the sound. I'm going to turn it up because this made me laugh. Oh, I've just clicked the wrong thing. Okay. I don't know if you heard that. It's now really... Fuck. It's now really loud. Guys, what are you looking at in my file explorer? Please stop. Why is everything still sounding? Stop. I actually used the Minecraft footstep noise. Here it is. It's on this bit. That's Minecraft walking on sand sounds, which is funny because I'm walking on sound and I like video games. I just realized my laptop hasn't been charging, so the stream could have just died then. Whoops. Probably should think about that one next time. For construction paper, which is why it looks like that. What are you on about? Fucking God, Jesus Christ, Christ on the heaven lords above. You followed the French Prince. I just realized I haven't put subtitles on. Fuck, man. This is your, guys, nobody ever reminds me to put subtitles on. See my last message. It was made from construction paper, which is why it looks like that. Fun fact, South Park. Stop motion, but it took 3 minutes to make the first episode, so switched computers. Oh, that's cool. But no, there you go, guys. That's my summer work. So I submitted that, and I will get my no. I'll get like feedback back on that from Harold, I think, at some point, but I don't know when. So, chat. Anyway, I then speak to the woman. I speak to Gerald. Actually, we'll call her Gerald. Is her name Gerald? I can't remember. Guys, what was her name? Jeff. We'll call her Geraldine because it's like Jeff but woman almost. By the way, I'll do more applications. Jeffaldine, right? She goes, "Were you on the bus this morning?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Yeah, I saw you. Like, are you always on the bus?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she was like, "Oh, cool. We can go on the bus together." And I was like, "Cool." So now I go on the bus every day with Jeffaldine. That name is. She thinks you're. No. I would never. Well, obviously, all women think that, but guys, no. So I'm like, oh, cool. So we then end the day. Oh, actually, no. We then watched a film. Guys, I'm on a film course. First fucking thing I do is watch a film. To be honest, I don't really like watching films. They take forever. Actually, it was quite a good film. We watched The Hunt for the Wilder People, directed by... I've forgotten his name. Fuck. The Hunt for the Wilder People. Taika Waititi. Banger film. Actually, that film was rubbish. I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. I actually enjoyed it. I thought it was quite good. I know, like, the parts of it are a little bit, like, ugh. But, it is a good... overall, I'd say I like the film. I did enjoy it. And there's also... Then we, like, talked about it for ages, and we had to write film reviews. And it was, and then I was just enjoying so much... like, I was just, like, talking about films. I had to write a film review. Writing's less fun. But talking about films, I was like, guys, there is a... The film covers many social issues, such as the child care system, as well as grievance and loss. I actually wrote it much more eloquently than that. I actually read it very well, and I could probably read you that, but I can't be bothered to sign into my account. I haven't done that yet. So I was like, there's a scene, there's like a there's like, it's just clever. There's just clever things. And I'm like, cool film. And I did enjoy it, to be fair. There's parts of it that I'm like, but overall I would rate it a 8. I'd give it an 8. I'd give it you know what? Maybe a 7. So just watch Star Wars. No, Star Wars. Can't be asked. But I don't really like sci-fi. But it was quite good, and then I wrote about it, and then I got the bus back with Jeffaldine. And the other funny thing about the bus is it goes past a private school, right? And there is no point in the bus going past the private school. The day that a private school kid gets on that bus will be the day I die, because dun 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 dun. Sorry. Can't be asked. Okay. Maybe it's to make them look at commoners. Well, yeah, the thing is, what's it called? I asked my dog, that's 2 minus 2. He said nothing. The day that a private school kid gets on that bus will be the day I die, because there is literally, we went on the bus past it in the morning, and there are just cars and cars and cars and cars, just like all these Range Rovers queuing to take their little darlings into school, and I'm like, ugh. All these like posh cars, Range Rovers, in my Range Rover, just pulling up. And I was like, ugh. Anyway, right? I then had to get up this morning, slightly later. I got up at 9:30 to get the bus at 10:15. I get on the bus, and surprise, surprise, Jeffaldine's on there. It's almost like we're on the same bus going to the same place. Yeah, you can swear in chat. See in a bit where we're at. So I'm like, morning. And we had to go in to do some assessments today. Now, I don't know if anybody's ever done an assessment like this, but it's the ones that, like, test your brain as opposed to, like, your knowledge. So it's like Johnny had been to the shops. Make this sentence present tense. Or correct the mistakes with add, remove, or edit apostrophes to make this grammatically correct. And then we had one in maths as well that was just like simple maths. And boys, I got 100% on the maths. I am cracked. And then in the English, I got like... I actually didn't do too bad at the English. I got 100% on reading, and then like 50% on spelling, and like 80% on grammar. And overall, I was like top band for English. So I was like, well, I'm winning at life. And then I walked around. There's a park nearby as well. So we went to the park. And we walked around the park, and I was like, oh, it's fine. We have 25 minutes till we need to catch the bus. We'll go walk around the park, and then we'll come back, and we'll get on the bus, and we'll go home. Cool? And they're like, you realize we haven't got enough time? I'm like, nah, it won't take long. Just, like, go have a quick look at the park, and then we'll go catch the bus. And I'm like, yeah, no, we've got plenty of time. Hey, dude! Thank you for the raid. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you for the raid. Oh, I appreciate that. I'm doing a video with early gameplays. We're playing. Can I? No, I'm not sure if I can say what the video is. But he's a legend. So, chat, as I was saying, this was today. I just finished my second day of college. Thank you for the follow, Parallel Pie. I just finished on in VC with him. One in V. What are you on about? Like saying for the follow as well. Yeah, you can. Oh, we're going back to Minecraft Beta Edition, and I've never played Minecraft Beta Edition, so that'll be fun. So, right, chat. I had my second day of college, and after I finished college, I had 25 minutes till I needed to catch the bus. So I was like, it will be fine. We'll go walk around the park, then we'll go to the bus, catch the bus. It'll all go swimmingly. So we walk around the park, and I'm like, cool, we got 10 minutes to get back. Plenty of time. So we start walking back into town. And I'm like, we now have 5 minutes till the bus goes. And I'm like, it won't take 5 minutes to get to the bus stop. And then I say bye to Bob, who was one of my mates. So there's three of us walking around the park. There's Bob, there's Jeffaldine, and there's myself. And Jeffaldine and I are getting the bus back together. And no, boss Diamond, I'm ignoring you. You should put tags. What tags though? Funny, is that the right word? So there's me, Jeffaldine, and Bob. And Bob goes home. So I go, see you on Tuesday, Bob, because I have Monday off. So I go, see you on Tuesday, Bob. And I go, he goes, bye. And then me and Jeffaldine have 2 minutes till the bus goes. And that's when we start thinking, hang on a minute. Well, actually, she was thinking it ages ago. But I was like, hang on a minute. Maybe we're not going to be able to get the bus in 2 minutes. Just a theory. Just thinking about this logically, the chances of... Oh, fuck. Oh, but you got to put funny tags so people know you're funny. Thanks. I will do. My friend said to my friend said it's not what. So, we're then like, fuck. We now have to wait another half an hour for the bus. How have we fucked this up? So, we then walk, we carry on, and we sort of walk the long way round, and we go to a different bus stop, because I'm like, well, we fucking might as well fill the time somehow, I don't know. So we go for a wander, and then eventually we got back on the bus, and we go home, and I get off the bus, I'm like, bye, cool, whatever, walk home, and I get home, and I open the door, and I go, oh wait, this song's copyrighted. And I go, hi, Mum. She's like, hello. She actually has a hi. She's actually, hello. And I go, hi, Mum, how are you? And she's like, oh, good, how was your day? And I go, oh, very well, thank you, Mother. And then she's like, oh, I'm just going into town. And I go, wonderful. No, sorry, I have a normal voice. And I go, oh, wonderful, see you later. And she goes, oh, yes, darling, see you later. I'm just going with your sisters into town. Blah, 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 blah. So then I sort of sit on the sofa and I get my phone out. And I'm going camping tomorrow, right? So I'm like, oh, I need to make sure that I have my stuff ready. And I also need to make sure my stream's ready for later. So I'll go do the camping stuff now. And then I'll come back and stream in a bit. And we'll all have it organized, right? So I'm like, cool, see you in a bit. And I sit down on the sofa. And I open up my phone. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to watch some YouTube. Cool, don't care. Woo, poggers. And within 5 minutes, right, a YouTuber, I click on a video that's like half an hour long. And I'm like, And I closed my eyes. I'd already closed my eyes at this point. Hang on. Hang on. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I need some good music. What's that one that goes? Actually, I know. Oh, is Bad Linu back? Oh, hi, Bad Linu. I spoke to him the other day, and I was like, "This you?" And he was like, "Yeah, that's me." Bad Linu __. And within like 5 minutes, I had died. Anyway, I then slept for like half an hour. And I wake up because there's like a noise in the kitchen. And I'm like, what's that? What's going on there? What's happening in there? And I go, oh, my dad's in the kitchen. I'm like, oh, hello. He's like, hello. Have you been there the whole time? And I was like, yeah, I was asleep. And he's like, oh, I'm just working in the office. I go, okay, cool. Because my mother came back and I was like, "Hi, mum. Freddie, I don't think you do. I don't think I do need to call you. If you need to call me, Freddie, you ring me. No problem, Freddie. You just ring me. Um, So I'm chilling in bed. No, in on the sofa. My mum gets back and I'm like, oh, hello, hi, mum. And then she's like, oh, I'm just going out this evening. You need to fix your Discord. Oh, well, once it's fixed, ring me. So so I'm relaxing right in bed and I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god. This is and then bring me now, I'll help fix it. No, I don't think I'm live, Freddy, so I don't think I should use my stream for fixing your Discord. So maybe, Freddy, if you wanted to call someone else, because I know you've got a lot of friends. Not gonna lie, I just called Bad Lennon. I was thinking about that, but he's a busy guy. And also, I'm pretty sure he's offline. Let me check. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, tattooed. Yeah, he's offline. Fuck, it's Tattoo Ted. Oh, I'm so stupid. I can't read, man. Hello. Anyway, so I was like, hi, mum. Anyway, I slept for like 2.5 hours in total. You're online now? Are you? Oh, yeah, I see clearly. I see quite clearly, chat, that you're online. Let me just show this. Quite clearly, chat. I see Badlinu is online. Let me show you this. Uh, yeah. This is pretty clear that right now Badlinu is online. As you can see, there he is, Badlinu online. Online, chat. Xtooler, thank you for the follow. So and then I sort of like go to bed because I'm like, oh fuck. So I just watch YouTube in bed for an hour. I'm so tired. Now I finally have my dinner. And then my dad's still working out here. He's had a long day, bless him. Eventually, right, I came and streamed. And that's where we're up to, chat. That's the point we're up to. We've done college, and the next time I go to college is Tuesday, because from now on, I don't have to go in on a Monday or a Thursday unless, like, something special's happening. I only have to go on a Wednesday and Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, which is nice, which is handy. Join the banter. I will ban you. Both of you, if one of you spams. Just saying. So that's what we're up to. I've done college, 2 days of it at least. Oh, actually, I got 100% on my maths test today. So I mean, what can I say? I am cracked, chat. I am cracked. I also had another thought today. Can I read it to you? Guys, you all know I love my thought. Oh, I know what the thought was. iCloud is so dumb, right? Every time I go on my email, it tells me, it goes, hey, you're running out of iCloud storage. Just to let you know. Just to let you know. Just letting you know. But the thing is it says delete emails or reduce the amount of emails you have to save on iCloud storage, right? That would make sense. What the fuck arrives in my inbox today? An email from iCloud saying, "Oh, please, iCloud storage running low, please." And I'm like, bro, you've just told me to delete emails so I have more iCloud storage. Why are you adding emails to my inbox when you can just tell me without emailing me? Oh, my arm's going to fall off. iCloud is so stupid. How much have you missed? Enough to make it worthwhile watching the VOD. Am I right? Am I right? Any VOD viewers in chat? I don't know. When did you leave? Guys, sorry, I just broke my microphone. Freddy spamming hashtag VIP boss. Yeah. And Boss Diamond possibly getting timed out for a second time soon. Yes, VOD viewer here. Pete, my man, I know you're a VOD viewer. But yeah, chat. Oh, fuck. I'm going camping tomorrow. I might be live on Sunday. I might just be too tired. Monday, I have off. So I'm just going to spend the whole day doing YouTube videos. And then Tuesday, I have to go into college, obviously. I might also stream on Monday, maybe. Who knows? And then... Hoss, this is like the 4th time you followed me this stream. I'm just going to have to, like, ban you, bro. But yeah, that's A up. I'm back. Hello. What's up, dude? Guys, please stop following and unfollowing. Probably will watch the VOD tomorrow because I can leave the house because I have COVID. Oh, that's an L. Anybody with COVID, sorry. I apologize for your loss, man. I did a COVID test as well on Thursday. Came back negative. Good to know. When I have a negative COVID test, I think, you know what? Life is golden. Life is golden. I don't have COVID. Boys. Something is happening today, chat. And that is that Chaz Sturdy is starting a new hardcore world. So, what are you talking about today? Talking is over. Guys, we are going to raid Streamer Chaz Sturdy because he plays hardcore. And Streamer Chaz Sturdy is the man I would like to watch right now, to be honest. I want to watch Streamer Chaz Sturdy. I'm actually going to change this ending song, I think. I think it's time for a fresh one. So if you have any suggestions, hit me up. I'll see you later.